week's episode of Fire Pit Friday, we're going to be filming in our own backyard. And do you know what that means? We're going to be filming at the beautiful Gaylord Opryland Hotel. We're going to show you what the Southern Food and Wine tasting is all about, sponsored by the Food Network. Let's go. Southern City Flavors. This is called Hot Cha-Cha sauce. What kind of Hot Cha-Cha? I'm going to have a mixture of grits, and I'm going to test the strawberry jalapeno sauce on top of the grits. All right, here we go. Oh, that's good. No, that's really good. Mike, how did this start?
It was actually it started about 35 years ago, a bunch of fraternity guys cooking in chili contests. Well, we cooked in chili contests for almost 15 years, and then we got into barbecue contests. So we cooked in the Memphis in May World Grand Champion Barbecue Contest for 10 years, almost 15 years.
Wow.
And actually our sauce is the only sauce that's won World Grand Champion twice at Memphis in May and the Tennessee State Championship. So it's held all three trophies.
Congratulations, that's a tough thing.
Yeah,
Lots
it's
of
tough.
Competition.
Lots of competition.
And here you are at the food and wine tasting. And
yes.
How's that going for you?
Well, it's going great. A lot of people having fun, tasting our products, and got some new products this year, our stone ground grits and cornmeal and pancake mix. Mm-hmm. So this is the first time I've actually sampled them. So they're going real well, especially the grits when I'm
they're very good.
Tasting them. Well, there's a difference between old-fashioned stone ground and the processed ones you buy in the grocery store, because they haven't been bleached or processed, and so they're all natural. And so there's a much richer flavor in the all-natural ones, because when you process them and bleach them out, you lose some of the flavor. Plus, there's also some of the chemicals that they use. This is all natural. So
this is a treat.
Yes, always.
Thank you so much. I think, where did he go? I think we just need to sample some more. That's what I think. We just need to go ahead and sample some more. Where can people buy this?
Well, online, southerncityflavors.com. Or if you want to be a fan, on Facebook, Southern City Flavors. We're there. We send out specials and recipes every month, so become a fan.
All right. We found out that a friend of Fire Pit Friday, Chris Chamberlain from Athens Paper, is going to be doing a cook-off. Chris, we support you 100%. Good luck, buddy. Let's go get him. So how was it?
That was a lot of fun.
Was it?
I didn't get to taste anything. I didn't get to see anything.
You're the celebrity chef. What did you do to prepare for this?
I did what I was told to do. They told me to cut something, I cut it. They told me to squeeze something, I squeezed it. So
did you do your famous margarita?
I take direction well. That's all I do. So no, it was a lot of fun. Great team.
What did you cook
Volunteers
today?
were fun.
What were you cooking?
I was mainly involved with chiffonades and dicing, so
all right.
Showcasing my high-end knife skills. So, and all 10 fingers still there, no cuts.
The competition was stiff.
They were. No, it was a fun group, and the chefs here are unbelievable. So
yeah.
I just told them, point me in a direction, tell me what to do, and I'll try not to screw it up.
We're here with famous celebrity chef Chris Chamberlain. What a competition today.
It was a lot of fun. Thanks for coming. So
Thanks
I
for
needed the support, so I was counting on the home field
Go,
advantage.
Chris! That was great. Okay, I didn't know this. They have a kids section here at the Food and Wine tasting. I gotta go find a kid. I absolutely gotta find a kid. All right, you can make things with sushi, you can make things with cupcakes, you can make things, and we're gonna find a kid. We need to find a kid. Somebody find a kid. Is there a kid around here? It's a food and wine thing, so it may be difficult, but I'm gonna find a kid. Oh, there's gotta be a kid here somewhere. Okay, I gotta go find him. We found kids. Your name is?
My name is Cruz Elliott Jr.
Hi, and your name is?
Fasila de nail it.
Well, I just want to know if you'll cook something with me.
Okay.
I found kids.
All right. Hi.
We get to make something great. Can you show us what to make over here?
Sure. Would you like to make a candy sushi? Okay.
And your name is?
I'm Erin.
Erin. Yes. Do you like sushi?
I actually do.
This is gonna work out just fine.
All right, and lay that on top of your teapot right there.
And do you know what this is made out of?
Rice Krispies.
That's what you think.
And then lay them across right in the middle, like that's your fish. Then we'll put them a little closer together.
And it should be raw because it's sushi.
It should be.
And then if you'll just continue rolling that up with your fingers. Get nice and
That's
tight.
actually beautiful.
There you go.
Perfect.
A little on the side.
That's beautiful. Look how gorgeous. Did you get this? Look how gorgeous that looks. Wow. Okay, are we ready to partake in the sushi?
Okay.
All right, we're going to make something else. We went from sushi to, what should we make? Let's pick something out. S'mores! This is perfect for Fire Pit Friday. This is what we do on Fridays. We make s'mores. You want to help us do one here at the Food and Wine tasting? All right, let's go. This is my favorite part. This is it. Now, it takes a long time to toast a marshmallow. People don't realize the finesse it takes to toast a marshmallow, correct? All right, and do you like your marshmallow burnt or just toasted?
That's toasted.
Okay, just toasted, and there's more flavor, I think, don't you? And it brings out the essence of the mallow.
Yes, it does.
I agree. And it does, and you know what's great about the time that it takes to toast a marshmallow? We have lots of time to just chat.
Yes, we do.
And during this time, we get to know each other a little bit better.
Yes, we do.
Well, that's what we do at Fire Pit Friday. We toast marshmallows and get to know you a little better.
Uh-huh.
And how old are you?
4.
And are you an artist?
Yes.
And do you sing?
Yes, sometimes.
Okay, I think we should make up a marshmallow toasting song while we're waiting.
Okay.
All right. Sweet, sweet marshmallow, I can't wait till you toast.
Sweet, sweet, frog tail, red and toast.
I can't wait to eat you with my chocolate and graham cracker.
I ready to eat you with chocolate and cream crackle.
Because when you're done, I'll be a little bit wackier.
So we little wacky.
Love it. I think, you know what, since we're in Nashville, we should probably record that and send it in. We may make some money, you know, mailbox money.
All right.
It is warm. It's not hot. All right, we're at the moment of truth now. Oh, but that's the best part. The experts have said it. Smullo marshmallow s'more is wonderful, darling. All right, we just had a blast making s'mores and sushi in the kids section. I have to admit it was completely a selfish act because I wanted to do it myself. So let's just get that out. But I'm here with Chris, and he aspires to be a chef, and I'm going to ask him a couple questions because you're going to the International Culinary School here.
Yes, in Nashville.
In Nashville. Chris, tell us about yourself.
I am 42. I've lived in Tennessee all my life, and I love cooking. Right now I'm working for Kroger, and I'm going to school at the same time.
Oh, I think, being a chef, it's a mystique and a lure. Are there anything that you found out, honestly, in going to school that you were like, wow, this is really my dream?
I don't know. I guess because I've been in food so long, so it's like everything. Some of the stuff is new to me, but I like it though. It's fun. I enjoy doing it. I love cooking and just making people happy.
All right. So the big question is, when you graduate and you become a chef, what kind of food or restaurant? I mean, where are you going to land?
I'm probably going to open up a catering business, and I want to have something where people can come and, there's really not nothing in Nashville where people can go and have their wedding parties or anything, and then have it cooked for them. They don't have to just one-stop shopping. Everything's in one place, all in one time.
Love it, love it, love it. All right, so let's just make it a pact right now. When you open up your catering business, we're coming out and we're going to do a follow-up interview with you, Chris, okay?
All right, I appreciate it.
Good luck in school.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
We're standing here with Jerry Knott, and he has his family-owned, he's the president of a family-owned business that I just tasted just a little tiny bit of his pimento and cheese, I believe. Pimento and cheese.
She'll probably have more.
And I probably will have many more. It makes me want to sing. Jerry, this is delicious. This is fantastic. I love it. Tell me about your family-owned business.
My dad started in 1947, and he's from North Carolina, and he came to Camp Tyson, Tennessee in the Army. Stayed in Paris, married my mother, started the family business, and we're in the third generation, making all kinds of salads and pickled bologna and pickled eggs.
But there's got to be this gathering around the family. Was mom the cook? Was dad the cook? How did this get started?
Actually, my dad used to be in the food business when he was in North Carolina, and when he came to Tennessee, he found out that nobody made ready-made sandwiches and sold them. So they started making sandwiches in the kitchen, and he'd go out in a family car and deliver sandwiches to all these service stations and bait shops and stuff like that. So that's started in the back seat of the family car. So
were you toted along? Were you with this?
I wasn't born yet.
And you weren't born yet. Okay, so it went from that to being very popular, and then moving another step to your father.
Right.
And then where did it go from there? And now you've got it.
Well, my two sons are in the business, and my daughter helps out, but she lives in Georgia, so she does what she can from Georgia. Mm-hmm. And like I said, it's third generation business. We got about 40 employees. We deliver to Tennessee, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Alabama.
It's really good.
Well, thank you. And we're in about 300 and some odd Walmart stores.
You know what I like about your product? But here's something. What I like about your product is I can imagine it tasting just as good when your great-grandfather was delivering it in the back seat of the car, because the taste is homemade. Mm-hmm. It's still made with somebody's in the kitchen still making it with love.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You got to have the love,
I can taste the love in that. Well, everybody go get some. It's pimento, basically.
Pimento cheese,
that's the
jalapeno pimento cheese, chicken salad, tuna salad, ham salad.
It's delicious.
And pickled bologna and pickled eggs. No, don't forget about that.
Thank you so much for the interview.
Thank you, Cece.
the artistry and the delicious, delicious artistry of chocolate. Chocolate, art, what is this all about? We'll find out from Bethany. Bethany, this is really, really, really neat.
Thank you.
Tell me about your business and yourself.
Well, I'm an artisan chocolatier. I've been in business for 6 years. I started in Franklin, and I moved to Nashville's Germantown last November. I specialize in handmade artisan truffles, and I'm known for the southern inspiration that I put into several of my flavors. So,
not only is it beautiful, it's beautiful to eat, to touch, to smell. I mean, working with chocolate all day, what is that like?
it's wonderful. I mean, as a medium for art, for it to affect all of our senses is just makes it so unique.
It does.
And I love using it not only as a treat for the tongue, but for the eye, and creating sculptures even. I was on Food Network Challenge doing a Statue of Liberty. I did a 4-foot tall Statue of Liberty out of chocolate, 100% chocolate, and it was just wonderful getting to experience chocolate in that way.
How long would that take you to do something that elaborate?
I know. It was 2 weeks preparation, and then the event was an 8-hour competition, so we had to start and end in 8 hours.
That's so neat. Now, not only are you making it, you're also sharing it in different ways. You're sharing it through, you're writing a book, you're doing, can you explain it to me a little bit about that?
Yeah, I think for me, chocolate is a lifestyle. Learning chocolate has been such a process and such a relationship for me, and translating that, the work that I've done in the relationship with chocolate to my friends and to life has been really stunning for me as a person. And so passing that on in any format that I can is kind of what my life's about right now. And so the book that I'm writing talks about my friendships and how women have inspired me and affected me, and I actually name my truffles for my friends. And so each chapter is a different truffle flavor, and why, for instance, why Renee is the one that satisfies. She's, spicy and sweet and wonderful, and talks about our friendship a little bit. And so, yeah.
So, yeah, you truly are sharing a piece of yourself as well as your artistry. That's really beautiful.
Thank you.
Wow. All right, well, show me some of the stuff you've got here. Can we take a look at it? You've got some great samples, and people are just...
Yeah, well, this is one of my truffles. This is balsamic raspberry.
Okay.
And it's named for Amy Grant, actually. She's been an inspiration to me for years and years. It's the one that knows the bitter and the sweet. And all of them have a little story like that. This is one of the favorite things that I do in my shop, is teach about the origin of chocolate.
Okay.
It comes from the cocoa tree on the equator, and it only grows on the equator, which is why it's so foreign to us, and why we've never gotten to touch and hold and smell.
That's huge.
This
is a real
pod.
cocoa pod. Mm-hmm. It's enormous.
Isn't it great? But it holds about 30 to 50 of the cocoa beans, and there's just a real thin shell on this, and once the shell is removed through a process they call winnowing, it reveals the nib inside, which is kind of the consistency of a sunflower. Very intense cacao taste. And when that is ground up into what they call cocoa liqueur, it's processed and tempered, and this is actually 100% cacao.
Wow. Dark chocolate.
Dark. 100% the food cacao. No sugar.
Okay.
And so once we add sugar to that in different percentages, we come up with the different percentages of chocolate.
So this is traditionally the bitter dark chocolate.
That is 100% cacao.
I absolutely love dark chocolate, though.
Me too.
The bitter.
I know.
The better.
Yes.
Bitter better.
That's right.
Wow.
Yeah. So anyway, that's kind of what we're about. I just like to share about chocolate from its
Beautiful
origin
Bethany.
all the way through the confection.
And of course, it's Bethany Chocolatier, and where can people purchase this?
Well, the Cocoa Tree is my cafe. It's the home of Bethany Chocolatier Truffles.
Okay.
And I do specialize in truffles, but there are lots of things that we make there. Everything is made in-house, but I have confections, beverages, desserts. and it's definitely worth the trip to Germantown to buy.
Thank you so much for that information.
Yeah.
Yum! Amazing, of course. The booths are incredible. The food is overwhelming. But we found somebody. We found somebody who's a really good friend of Fire Pit Friday here at the Food Network Food and Wine Festival. And I'm going to introduce you to...
Oh my God, Sissy!
Everybody knows Analia with Tutto Bene has the most fantastic biscotti.
Please edit this out.
It's not biscotti. Let's just say it right. Let's say it the Italian way. Ready?
It's called biscotti.
Biscotti. Say it right or don't eat it. All right. Now we already know that. But what else do you have here, Analia?
I have these tea cakes, and they're made with green and strawberry tea. They're good for you. It's got green tea. And I have this torrone. This is a honey nut nougat and a chocolate gianduja. And of course my biscotti and my tea cake. And I brought a show and tell.
Oh, that's pretty.
Take a picture of my show and tell.
Show and tell, show and tell.
And
show and tell. All right, Analia, let's let the viewers in on a little secret.
Oh.
The first time I tasted your biscotti, I stood by your booth and I didn't leave.
I know.
You thought I was stalking you.
Yeah, she was loitering really heavily. I lost a couple of sales.
And because it was so amazing, I kept standing by your booth and eating it, and so I do apologize for the stalking.
You're welcome.
But
you
now,
come back and stalk anytime.
I was just going to say, now that we are friends, I'm going to stalk you for life.
Oh my God.
So, what are you doing
That
here?
is a sentence.
What are you doing here besides being beautiful here? What are you doing here?
I'm introducing the torrone today.
Okay, so today is the torrone.
Yes, it's these two things.
Okay. Let me taste.
This one is a honey nougat.
Honey nougat.
Does the cameraman want some?
You know what? We will give the cameraman some because he is being very good. So here, let's do this. I think that's a great idea. You ready, cameraman? I want you to taste this. Here you go. You ready? All right. What do you think? Good? It's fabulous.
I wanted to challenge you to make this.
Oh, forget about it. Okay. First of all, can you give the viewers who do not know what goes into making, I don't want to know the ingredients, I just want to know what goes into making torrone.
Torrone, it's made with sugar and honey and nuts and egg whites. And then I mold it and I cut it into pieces. Mine is soft because I don't cook the sugar very much, and I also don't use any additives or preservatives, so it doesn't harden up. This one's got pistachio, almond, and hazelnuts.
Okay. Oh, Anna, wait a minute, wait. Oh my gosh, you can actually, now here, this is what I had always thought about torrone. That it was hard candy.
Right, mine is not hard. No preservatives, no additives. This is just what the label says.
It doesn't get stuck in your teeth.
Oh, yeah, it melts with water. You know, all the messes that you make when you make it, it's washable with cold water.
And you get to taste everything. Because it's softer, you get to taste everything, the nuts, and it just, it rolls around in your mouth, and it's crazy. Oh!
And this is a gianduja chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
A torrone, that's the other one, and the other, that's vanilla and chocolate. Okay, this one is, I make my own gianduja, and it goes, it melts in your mouth. Probably very healthy. Does the cameraman want some?
No, he doesn't want any. Now, when you order this, okay, somebody goes online, they go to tuttobene.com, and they order your torrone.
Yes.
Does it come in the mail this delicious?
Oh, yes. And they have to refrigerate it a little bit so before they eat it, maybe about an hour. So
Why?
they can cut it because I don't use an additive, so it kind of it's very soft. So you put it in the refrigerator.
Oh my gosh.
And-
Oh, Anna, that is just really, really delicious. So,
Thank you.
can I move in with you?
No.
I tried. Wow, this is really, really good. Okay, what else do you have here? You've got the displays.
I have this tea cake, and that's made with the strawberry and green tea.
Can I have a taste?
Sure. Also, this is made with the green tea. Also, I have my friend Kathy. She's the tea and coffee lady bar nun in town, and
That's unique.
Yes, that's unique. I make it for her.
This is unique.
She's going to be selling it on her website. I also make. She has a tea called Cocoa Chill.
That is delicious. Cherry Cocoa Chill.
Cherry Cocoa Chill.
This is great. A great pairing at the food and wine tasting. What could be any better?
Oh, this is perfect.
I know.
Absolutely perfect.
And of course, everybody, we're talking about kickin' coffee and tea right now. Kickin'.
If
And
you don't feel it, it ain't kicking. There you have it.
all I can say is I had a fantastic time. I ate too much food, and I would totally do this again. Thank you to the Opryland Hotel. Thank you to the Food Network. And thank you to all the vendors and all the wonderful people who are out there shoving food in my face. And I was loving every minute of it. I gotta go exercise now. But anyway, signing off from the Opryland Hotel. This is Cece with Fire Pit Friday. Keep the fire burning. Goodbye, everybody.